All right, looks like we're working now. Thursday night live, what's up? We did some medical backpacks, trainers, blue. I have one 8-mag stacked woodland chest rig. We've got some shotgun micros. If you see something here you want to see, we can come back and look at it. Hey, make sure that 8-mag stacked rig is online. Huh? Woodland. Made another one of these mid-size packs. Finished that up today. Built another IKEA bag. Huh?
It's on there now.
All right. Dual tool carriers. We've got black. We have multicam black. Those come with a large and 2 small pockets. Shotgun cards, tool bag organizers, pocket organizers, ankle med kits, woodland dual tool carriers. Looks like we are running woodland stacked micro rigs. These must be the pocket sets for those dual tools. There's compact tear-offs for those stacks. I think we're running 72 AK M4 micros, multicam. I see FUPA danglers. I see black clothes bags. I see multicam black FUPAs. More parts to those AK M4 micros. Flat packs, mesh pockets, small and large. Hunter, what's up, buddy? I knew that was you when I called you. I just needed it in my text because I never enter people's names in my phone. So when I get a message and I'm like, who the hell is this? I'll scroll to the top and see that you said, it is Hunter. Josh, man, what's up, buddy? Easy K, Homestead Twins, Clave, what's up? Patrick, Homestead Medical. Hey, where's that hospital at?
Maysville?
Maysville. Anybody know Maysville? Jim Richards, what's up? Hot Rod, Joseph Frazier. Kiri, what's up? Carrie, 848, what's up? Sedden, meow. I know there's some more up here. I can't see them. Benjamin, what's up? DJ Guzman. It's an abandoned hospital, by the way. Yeah, Maysville, Kentucky. That's it. Yep. What's the name of it? Hayeswood. Hayeswood. It's changed hands many times. Still, there's still the operating rooms in there. There's a bunch of stuff still there. Jason Barr, what's up? What's the new backpack called? Josh, I'm not sure what we're going to call it.
It's not going to be called mid-tier. That's for sure.
Mid-tier. We'll call it the mid-tier backpack. Evan Dixon, what's up? Motherfucker's bright. tourniquet, big bandage gauze, NPAs, needles. I'll give you an extender on this so you can run it outside a boot if you wish to. The in-between pack, that's exactly what it is, yeah. It is the in-between pack.
The medium.
The what?
The medium.
The medium. You want that small backpack? John Witherspoon, what's up? Thank you for the solid grade 12 gauge micro. Oh, did you get it yet? You're gonna love it. I command that you love it. Be careful wearing it without a shirt, it'll rub your nipples. Here's the IKEA bag. Having a Facebook battle with a guy who demands to know why my class is 500 when his 250. I don't know. Why do you have a woman and he just slams his dick in the door? Fuck that guy. The cat in the box, yeah. Steve Molina, what's going on? Tell him keep fucking around and I'll put a class out for 200. I'll go get all the social media accounts that are just like his. Backwoods Butcher, what's up? San Antonio, James Barden, what's going on? Yeah, he charges so little because nobody will pay more. I mean, when you're a McDonald's worker and you decide to be a radio guy. Austin, what's up? Pack name should be Mil-Spec Mid-Tier Platform System, yeah. Did you see that hospital I just sent you? Austin? It's up north in Kentucky. It looks 100% accessible. It's missing lots of windows. I don't know how old those photos are, but it shows that much of the operating room is still intact. What's our travel time? 7 hours?
6.
6 hours? 2 hours past Louisville?
No, 4 hours. Oh, yeah, yes, 2 hours past Louisville.
New tool apron cut the other day. The link I sent you, Austin, if you scroll through, those pictures move side to side and they expand. They're pretty good. He sadly does not know he is self-owning by even asking. Did he come out with I think I'm your competitor, or is he trying to be on the fly, trying to be sly, like he doesn't know that you know who he is? Who do you think I am? Evan costs more because his Elvis costume has real sequins. You should tell him, Evan, hey, thank you for pointing that out. I've been meaning to raise my prices. And then raise your prices. How'd you cut your apron, Steve? Guess it's time for a new tool apron. Cut it the other day with a scraper. You cut one of ours with a scraper? Got to listen to a local radio group do a net. There was over 20 people that were on. You should have jumped in there. Just use somebody... Just grab someone else's call sign. Charlie Wood, what's up, man? How are you? Material you can slide in the bottom of a large tool bag to pad it a bit more. You want to pad it or you want to make the bottom rigid? You could use Kydex, you could use plastic, you could use literally anything that you can buy that you can cut to size to fit in there. Cutting board works well. Man, you can use anything. You could use a piece of wood. You could use a piece of press board. You could use a piece of that brown pegboard. Story behind the Stormtrooper. There's another one. I also have a Tauntaun. Why, John, that would be illegal. They would have to catch you. Jason Barr, what camera? What do you mean, what camera? What camera would I want to get? What camera am I currently using? You know how much that TP was worth 2 years ago? More than a bench at the time. My biggest fear in life is that I will die before my wife, and she'd sell my SOE gear for what she thinks I paid for it. Here's the Tauntaun, Carrie. It's life size. Carry a C70 rig in my large tool bag plus lens. Nice. It's a camera. I'm gonna grab one of those multicam black orange right now. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice, Steve.
Ship it tomorrow.
It'll ship tomorrow.
After I answer everybody's questions.
Light up the Tauntaun. She makes a whole body one. It's 13 feet tall. Nah, it'd be easier to move than the giraffes. Yeah, the giraffe's 20 feet. Charlie Wood, yeah, multicam black orange tool apron. USMC birthday. Yeah, what should we do, Irish? What do you think we should do? Tool aprons right here. Multicam black orange. There are a coyote. There's some arid, and a woodland. C70 looks rad. Using mine for medium format film camera things vintage, so want to pad up the bottom. Oh, I got it. Pad it. So you want to pad it, not make it rigid. Just go get any foam you can find. You could use Etha foam. It's pretty hard though. You could get it at any craft store. You could get a camping mat, like a roll-up mat that goes under your sleeping bag. You could just any of those foam ones. You can just cut them with scissors or a X-Acto knife. And Walmart sells like a blue foam roll-up mat in the camping section. You could get that. That would work nicely. Black Fupa red inside, gold thread, Marine Corps patch on the front. Yeah, people won't. I can't give that away for free, and we won't sell enough of them. Any full-size stand-up pouches in blaze orange? I don't think so. No. If you order them, we'll build them. If you don't order them, though, we're not going to build them until somebody orders them. I got some half pouches. There's a handful of half pouches in orange. Shot on contract, on contact, 645. RB 67 for yours. Tool bag, zipper, knife pouch. Camping mat, genius. Yeah, frames. We've used that inside of gear for years. Well, for 35 years. Midwest Preparedness Project. Hit that thumbs up. 68 people watching, 54 thumbs. That's how it always is, man. Those are the men that are secretly in love with other men. They maintain relationships with wives and have children, but they live in misery because really they're closet homosexuals. So just like they don't live the life that they want to live, and they, live a fake life, they also don't hit the thumbs up. And a couple of them are federal agents. You want to get a jackalope done up. Got some antlers laying around. Backwoods Butcher. Do you want like a really nice one? The nicest ones come from Mayo Jackalope. I think that's her name. It's a chick in Canada. They're a few $100, but they're incredible. She's going to build it exactly how you want. My Jackalope, I think that's what it's called. And she's going to build whatever color you want, whatever eyes, whatever kind of antlers you want. Or you could get a taxidermist to, use the antlers you have and, build up like an old school, like Western bar kind of jackalope. Oh, cool. Y'all did a really good job of getting a good camo pattern on the show side. Hit thumbs up every video. Hit the Diego Club's looking for ass while training there. But not in Hillcrest, right? Not at Brass Rail or My Alibi. The Green Door. I'm looking for the jackalope. Like even if you don't want a jackalope from this chick, she is hands down the best one out there doing them. May Jackalope, that's her name. She does dogs and cats also. If you have a pet that passes that you want done up, but she does like some crazy shit. She's very good. Brass Rail, yeah, no, dude, I'm fucking with you, Rob. Of course, you have to have spent time in San Diego to know what those places are. The best furniture stores and the best restaurants happen to be there in Hillcrest, though. I was just gonna have a local guy do it up. I also have my old rooster in the freezer. Right on, man. Right on. Ordered Blaze Lord's tool bag light, but if you don't have that color, really don't care. Best bag of zippers. What are your thoughts on those bandolier rigs, IC13? I'm not familiar with them. Why run a bandolier when you can have a fucking chest rig? That's like riding a unicycle. It's neat, and everybody looks at you. But if you got to bail out, move distance, carry a load, do anything in the real world, do you really want to roll out on a unicycle? I know there's a couple people that have like the off-road unicycles and shit. It's like the bandolier, whatever. It's like they built those when they didn't know to build a chest rig. It's a answer to a question that fucking not a single person in this day and age asked. I think people build them so that they can build something different, and so that they don't get accused of copying stuff that's already out there. I think they're literally just doing it for attention, and it's smart for a business, attention-wise. But who the fuck? It's like a sling bag. You can convince yourself all day long that you like a sling bag. It's because you ain't ever fucking rode a motorcycle, a horse, a mountain bike, tried to jump a fence, crawl through a tunnel, or evade some fucking people. A sling bag doesn't do a fucking thing as well as a backpack does. Do you kind of getting the hint of what I think of a bandolier and a sling bag? I love having extra ammo on the belt now. Tough carrying extra ammo with a revolver. Man, there's some cool chest rigs for revolvers. Like Kydex shoulder holster rigs, like chest rigs, like tanker holster kind of. And then there's some cool stuff out there for speed loaders too. And was it you, Carrie, that asked about the bandolier? Bro, if you want a bandolier, fucking grab one, man. It's another thing to have in the truck. When you have to go to guns, like you're on the way home, the bridge is down, the zombies are there. It ain't gonna be you that puts that fucking bandolier on. You're gonna put your real shit on, and you're gonna fucking put your bandolier on the poor motherfucker that's out there with you. Lewis was in here today with like a Miami Vice shoulder rig on. It's pretty badass. Black leather. Why is Bear carrying a Mayflower rig around for Homestead when he's supporting cast at SOE? Bang Bang, I don't know, man. He's got some micro rigs. He's got a lot of dudes there too. It could just be that was loaded up for the gun at the time. No fucking stepped on feelings here whatsoever. Bear, I would hook Bear up with whatever he wanted from us. He's got a dude in-house, Cody, that builds fucking great stuff. I actually tried to hire that kid when he was here before I even knew who Bear was. Sling bag will get you ripped off your four-wheeler flying through the woods or cornfields. Yeah, I feel the same way. Aw, damn, Regal Robot has a life-size Chewbacca. I'm not familiar with who Regal Robot is, but I guess I should probably know. Josh Gilming, welcome to Thunderdome, buddy. We have a question and answer posted up in the membership area right now. You guys go on there, ask questions, whatever you want to discuss tomorrow, and Amanda and I will read through those and make a video based off of your guys' questions. Aurora Rings, what's up? We shipped your shirts today. DJ Guzman, OD Black Wallet. You want an OD Black Wallet? Is that what you're chasing? Brasserie. I was going to have a local guy. Okay, I think we ordered read all these. Man, I'm fucking tired. Loco, what's up? I partially packed an order for you today. Bandoliers are for movie characters playing El Fucko. Man, I think it's just a Western thing, right? I think that's what it was. Because, like, if you look at original bandoliers, they were cut from a single piece of leather, a lot of them. And if you're going to cut a bandolier out of leather, you're going to have a huge section. You're going to have so much scrap and waste out of that. Oh, well, see, that's why I asked for a question. I asked, not trying to start shit. No, not at all, Bang Bang. I don't have headspace to be angry or upset with people at all. But especially like Bear. No, not at all, man. Ooh, I thought that was single stitch. It's not. There's 3 lines there. Travis, what's up? Have to look at some more of Bear's back end stuff. Oh, dude, join his Patreon. Join his Patreon. I think you can get in there for like $5. He puts a ton of content up. Carry revolver, carry extra reloads. Josh, you carry a revolver? Sling bag gets you ripped off. Yeah, we've read all these. Mech Master, what's up? First time catching you live. Glad to have gotten to meet you at Bear's ATS retreat in 22. So I was not there, Mech Master, if you're addressing me. Bear has been here several times. How sweet are those? Dana, what's up, buddy? In your wisdom, what is the hardest item the shop to see build easiest? Do you have a favorite item to build? So, Beartron, man, I build it, hit it, quit it, on to the next thing. I build it a couple times, tweak it, get it where I want, and chances are I won't ever build it again. Like a lot of stuff, when I sit down and do the full SOE videos, I haven't built some of that shit in 20 years that I'm building on camera. I just built this entire pack today. This is the 2nd and a half of one. I just built this tonight before I got on video here. This is another IKEA bag. We're gonna finish up the final. We added, I lengthened the handles on this. Both of these, lengthened this one 1.5. Put the piece of Velcro, figure out where we're gonna tag them at, and we're gonna build those up probably tomorrow. Chris Watkins, what's up, buddy? SOE is one of the only companies that suggests to buy other stuff if you can't afford it. No hard feelings, no making fun. No, not at all, man. Not at all. I would rather guys have gear than not have gear, right? You can hear me every night when dudes are like, "What should I buy?" And I'm like, "How much money do you have in your bank account?" Right? If you don't have 10 grand sitting in your bank right now, at any given time, then figure out how to have 20,000 in there, right? Figure out how to get there. Buy stuff. We buy a lot of stuff that just never gets used. And it's great to have for in case. But I'm 52 years old, and much of that in case has never come to be. If I had the money would be making money. And at this point, I would have so much money that I could just go buy anything I wanted. Love to get a shoulder holster, high power, for the high power button, but I'm afraid of spending a bunch of money on something that's going to suck. Matt, you just get an appropriate holster, right? There's some good companies out there making shoulder holsters. Shit, we used to make them. Use a lame iteration of the IKEA size bag today for a shoot. Can't wait to get my hands on you. Oh, you're going to like it. It's big, though. It's fucking big. Cut a piece of foam that fits appropriate in the bottom. It'll hold its shape a lot better. Good idea for handles. I think firewood tote is like that. Yeah, firewood tote is like that. I like that where you can choke up on them. Our Cali compliant groceries that way. Half packs when they're ready. They'll be ready soon. We'll put them up for sale soon. Backpack or a fupa with shoulder straps. Only thing I carry. Yeah, I carry a fanny pack and a mini pack when we go out, and then I've always got a full-size backpack also with us. I carried one of these last weekend. I wanted something that would hold everything I put in the mini pack, but still have some room with it getting colder for, you know, a hoodie and a hard shell. Big is great. Carry light stands, turntables. Oh, right on. Yeah, right on. Yeah, we've got light stands too. Had to turn off my subscriptions in April. I had back surgery and was off work 4 months. How's your surgery going? How is that now? Are you back up? Everything's how it should be now? We've got these Godax lights. We've been very happy with them. We've got some much bigger ones too. And then these Lom Tap, I really like these stands a lot. And then we use sandbags. That's one of my filler bags. I've got some workout bags that we had built, and then it has multiples of those inside. It's all better, 100%. Back feels like I'm, oh, fucking great, man, good. Quarter tab Cialis at a time, and a coffee. You white racist. Joe Pride, war. I do a quarter tab of Cialis every night, as a matter of fact, before I go to bed. And if you, depending what you're using the quarter tab Cialis for, More Plates, More Dates, that YouTube channel, what's his company? Gorilla Labs or Gorilla Mind? His non-stim pre-workout is fucking amazing. Don't have the house without my hip back boogie. Having that extra space changed my carry. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up? Tim Galloway. You should check out his... Are you anywhere else or just on Instagram? Any more sewing tutorials coming? Yeah, I think there's another one we've already got recorded that hasn't posted yet. We did not record one yesterday. We recorded a lot yesterday. IG, GoodWorks. Check out GoodWorks on Instagram. My surgeon said me getting TRT before my surgery was smart. You heal better. Yeah, I believe that, man. I think growth hormone, HGH, would heal a lot of things and assist recovery also. If you can't get growth, you can use a peptide called sumarelin, and then or ipamorelin, and then there's another one you stack, right? Because it's going to put your it's going to cause your body to excrete your own growth hormone for about a 2-hour window. And there is a secondary peptide you can stack with it that will open that window to 4 hours. And then it also affects your ghrelin. I think I'm pronouncing that right, which is your hunger, right? It will allow you to eat more depending on what you're trying to accomplish. Midwest Preparedness Project doing good. Helped out my wife's cousin. He wasn't his own first. Oh shit. ER last weekend. The new Godox aperture lights are pretty fantastic. The LED arrays and lights are wild. Yeah, and it seems like every couple months, right? I've got these 2-inch Nan lights, and then in the studio, well, out here too, we use the 4-foot ones. The 2-foots are awesome. The 4-foots are even better. With a single on white, you can illuminate all your stuff for photography too. But like when you see that red, blue, or the greens in the background when we do the podcasts, or when we shoot the sewing videos out here, that's what's throwing all that light. CJC 1295, there you go. That's the one that will extend that sumarelin. John, giraffes and get shit done. That's right. Giraffes. Thanks. You were the one who got me on TRT. Right on. Right on. Yeah, we've got a Godox, a big one. Well, the hood on it's big. It's I think it's 5 feet long with the honeycomb in it. That's what we have, kind of overhead and focused down for front illumination in the YouTube studio. Yeah, gorilla mode. That's it. Gorilla mode. He's got a stem workout too, a stem pre-workout and a non-stem. His non-stem is better than anything I've used. His stimulant, it's okay, but if you look at all the doses, they give you a 1 scoop dose and a 2 scoop dose. Can you and Risky join your nightly live so I don't have to choose? Oh, is he on? I was doing my nightly live first, so tell him I said to move his. Go watch it. He's going to say something probably way funnier than I'm going to say. Tim, your rig shipped today. I don't know if you are aware of that. That is shipped out, though. It's gone. He's normally on here. Yeah, he used to be on here. I assume he hasn't been because he's doing a live now, which is cool. That's awesome. We have a little bit of an overlapping audience, but they're both there. So like when this is over, you can watch it tomorrow morning if it's that important. He's off now. He isn't live now. I head over there to tell him to knock it off. Risky doesn't have giraffes. He's in a good place though. You say funny shit if people get buttered about your soft shell cards. Shot shell cards? Yeah. Well, I mean, people are just dumb. The people that are the maddest are mad about a $10 item. Haven't used pre-workout before. From what I read about the stem, I don't think I would like it. All right. Well, don't use it. I mean, you seem to be doing fine without it. Me? I want all the chemical fucking help I can get. Why didn't you play victim in life? What steps brought you to this point? Because victims are fucking pussies. Who the fuck wants to be looked at like a pussy? I always wanted to fuck hot bitches and, fucking do, drive fast cars and have a helicopter and, I like, that ain't pussies. I mean, nowadays it is. You see fucking hot chicks out there that look like they're with their fat little brother. But that's not how shit used to be. Because I'm not a fucking victim. Blue med packs are killer. Yeah, Tim, we built them for a friend of mine, a couple friends of mine, and they're good. We did, they're trainers. They denote training. And we did compact tear-offs and a few different things in the blue. Yeah, the gorilla mode, and like, when I tell you that shit, I'm not just like telling you that. Like, I have it. I use it all the time. Like this, I use all this shit right here. But this stuff right here, man, this is the shit. How was SRF? It was great. It was great. Have you had any experience with any blue-haired people recently? Nah. They don't, like we don't really have experience with those people. You see those creatures out in the wilderness, it's like a raccoon. Like, they're out there and they're eating poop and digging through shit you threw away, but they scatter when they see you, right? They don't stand up unless there's a pack of them. But I don't go where there's a pack of them. 16/8 fasting about a week ago. Definitely not as hard as I thought. Hardest for me is on the weekends with the schedule flips around. Yeah. It's supposed to really make a difference. If nothing else, just giving your organs a rest, right? All your organs are not processing, and you don't have that insulin spike going through you. So like, even if you just slept, like if you went to bed and slept in half the day, you could fast while you're asleep. That's still your fasting window. It extends, because a lot, like you look at a lot of elderly people, what do they die of? They die of organ failure. So when you are fasting, your organs are actually resting. "4 a.m. comes fast. I'm jumping off." Yeah, I'm with you very quickly. Single SOE shotgun card turned my 50-year-old single shot 20 gauge into an assault weapon. Nice. I unintentionally fast on the weekends if we don't leave. Man, you really want to stop having any high glycemic shit for breakfast, right? For breakfast, only have protein and fat. Like, no oatmeal, no English muffin, no pastries, nothing like that. No cereals, right? Literally, meat and fat. Try that. Eat that for breakfast, and you won't have cravings, and you won't have to snack all the way through to lunch. Backed up my wake up to 4:30. Right on, man. Right on. What was it before, Amy? Never thought about that. Blue pouches would be a hell of a lot easier to spot inside a bag. Yeah, they sure would. Just watched a podcast with Bear. Great episode. Love the content. Right on, Croft. Thanks for being here. For you guys not aware, we have a membership here. About how much of our content's behind the membership wall, would you guys say? All of the big stuff. Most of the big shit is behind there. And we have a question and answer that Amanda and I do every Friday. And we build that video off of questions you guys ask. And the question is already posted. Ask questions for John and Amanda. So if you are a member, go in there, ask a question, leave a comment, whatever. and we will incorporate that into the video that we shoot tomorrow. Was getting up at 5. Got it. Okay. So it's not any harder for you to get up at 4:30, right? Coffee in the morning, and then eat a meal around 7. Right on, Josh. Carnivore breakfast. Not hungry all day. Yep. And I love breakfast stuff, man. I love an English muffin because I can put cherry jam on it, or I can put honey. I have several friends that give me great honey. Butter, honey, you know. But this morning I had 3 eggs over easy and a big piece of pork steak. Depends if you get called in overnight. Got it. Got different colored pouches to indicate different modules for your med bag. Red for bleed. Yeah, ABCs. Late to the combo. What's up? Airway, bleeding, circulation, drip, drug, evacuation, follow-up. Eastbound and down in 36 hours. Steak and eggs. Yep, steak and eggs. Always steak and eggs. Ribeye and eggs. We're gonna start making our own butter. Matter of fact, I think I'll buy one this weekend. One of those big old hand crank butter churns. Fast till 5. Still have breakfast foods that time. Anytime's good. Yeah, I like breakfast all the time. You know we have a stand mixer. Yeah, but I mean, it'll be good for entertainment for you, Amanda. Christmas is coming up, and you got like 5 vacuums already, so. Black single points, elastics. We had the bungees. What's RTS? Slings RTS. What's RTS? Oh, ready to ship? Is that what that means? Yeah, I got black single points. Been busy working. Are we in World War III? Yeah, I don't know, man. Looks like it. Golf ball in a mason jar. Best butter churn ever. Just rock it on your knee. Laugh out loud. We'll go without if I'm responsible. You better have another kid then. Thought of that application. What I meant is, have you ever been digging in the bottom of a pack and couldn't spot a pouch? New channel. Churning with Amanda. I like it. Been in World War III for 2 years. Probably so. Like if you look at when did the Civil War start, right? It wasn't at the declaration of the Civil War. The Civil War started several years prior. Just bought some potatoes from Sam's Club and they taste bad. We just finished eating the 50-pound bag that we got from the fruit farm a month or 2 ago. Store-bought were gross. Derek, man, it's super easy to do your own potatoes. I don't eat potatoes. I mean, Jeremy will cook some potatoes and I'll eat when he cooks them. But for the most part, we do sweet potatoes if I'm going to eat something that's potato-ish. And sweet potatoes are super easy to grow. And the vines that come off sweet potato, you can take a couple cuts of those, put them in a cup of water on your counter, and they'll overwinter. They'll just grow like a vine, and then when it warms up, you can pop them right back in the ground, and it'll just grow more potatoes, more sweet potatoes. Roof stout potato growing. That's right. Sheer total utter neglect. That's how everything on this property is. And the sweet potatoes, you can wilt them down in bacon grease and use them like spinach. And my rabbits love to eat them. Don't you have to cure the sweet? Yeah, you set them on racks here, bud. Potatoes and sweet potatoes you want when you pull them out of the ground, just set them on a wire rack or something. I think we're going to build a root cellar. Tim Kennedy on Rogan today. Oh, I'll listen to it. Make your own butter so you're getting a cow. No, I'm going to get milk from somebody with a cow, and then Amanda is going to make butter. Got a 3-gallon glass jar with a metal lid with motor mounted. Yeah, I'm going to get the old school kind. You know, in case power goes out. Yeah, we watched a show today on making butter. I don't remember what channel it was. Just about how they were making butter in the 1600s and how different countries made butter. Gilfin Big Spoon. Mike Force podcast with Mike Glover has been pretty decent. Yeah, his Patreon's good too, man. His Patreon. I'm on his Patreon. I watch his content for sure. Render the lard and tallow, store in fridge, fry like there's no tomorrow. What's that cooking channel, Amanda, we've been watching? He did a whole 6-episode series on food from the Titanic. He's done a lot of stuff. Just got a bucket of tallow the other day. Gonna make some pemmican. Nice. Do you have any 8-mag stack chest rigs in multicam? I do not, but I have one in Woodland that can ship to you tomorrow morning. And it's right here. And it looks just like this. Amanda and Wooden Spoon making butter. I made butter and fry bread in the Girl Scouts. We need to do some bread, Amanda. Let's just do a quick video of you showing me how to make the bread, and then I'll make the bread. Glenn Young, what's up? Yeah, that Woodland looks good, doesn't it? It's really good. She will make you butter instead of just getting your milk. So I don't know what you're saying there, John. I'm assuming you're talking about Dawn. I reached out to Dawn and said, hey, do you have cream? Do you sell cream? Do you sell butter? And do you sell bacon grease? And she said, when I have an overabundance, I do. Right now, there is a milk drought. So not an option currently. I make soap out of lard, Poco. I get a lot of bacon being on carnivore. So I want to just have some mason jars of bacon grease. I cook down bacon really just for the grease, because I put the grease, a big spoonful of grease in the pan, and then I cook my eggs in that every morning. But I have to cook bacon once a week, and I don't eat that much bacon. I want the grease more than the bacon. Got my shipping notice yesterday. 8-mag stack. Nice. Right on. Anyone ever have seen a turducken? Saw it. I've seen it. Not in person. Love your Woodland 8-mag. Right on. Tasting history. Guys, very entertaining. Good channel. If you just need something to listen to that's not going to fucking distract you and make you run in 1,000 different directions, that's a great channel to listen to. Easy way to rise bread in summer. Put it in your vehicle. Oh, that's a cool idea. We use beer bread. We do a beer bread. We use honeymoon pale ale or wheat. Amanda makes it. It's got like dried cherries. It's got sliced up apple, some cinnamon in it. It's a more of a dessert bread, and then we do one without all of the stuff in it. I think there's walnuts in there too. It's very, very good. So we do 2 loaves at a time. One's just like a white beer bread, and one is a more of a dessert bread. Multicam Black Day Pack, a new iteration. Yeah, it's a not as fat day pack. Turducken's not that hard. Yeah, you could even do it with a sturgeon. You could do a sturgeon duckin. You could do a a turkey, with a goose, with a duck, with a chicken, with a pigeon, and then a quail. My wife has been loving her tallow soap. Nice. Try baking the bacon in the oven, deep cookie sheet. Yeah, we used to do that. Tasting History, Max Miller. Yeah, love that show. Yep. He's doing a book signing. His book's out. He's about to travel and do a signing. I render down pork lard all the time. It's great. Nice. Nice. I need, how do I store that? Just in the fridge, I take it, right? How long would it store? Growing up, the best woman in my life always put bacon grease in everything they cooked. Taste, yeah, exactly, Hank. Pink Himalayan salt and charcoal soap. Oh, that sounds cool. 20 bars of Japanese cherry blossom, and it's awesome. We'll have to get some of that, man. You got a website? Yeah, bacon. I don't not eat bacon because it's not good for me. No, bacon, butter, beef, and eggs, right? Doc Berry's deal. Can mine, shelf stable, nice, nice. I have a bowl. It just sits open with bacon grease in it. Yeah, go through it pretty quick. Had bacon grease last over a year. Yeah, I remember Grandma always had it just on the counter. It's horseshit that the fat from bacon is... Yeah. Just like eggs were bad for you. Cholesterol. You know, testosterone is fucking cholesterol. Rotate through pork and bear lard. Nice. We use Jergens Cherry Blossom hand soap. It's moisturizing and it's great. My parents kept bacon grease on the stove year round. Yep. I just keep it in a bowl on a shelf right next to the stove. Send you some when I make a new batch. Dude, we'll buy it, Irish. We'll buy some. Or I'll trade you something, whatever. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. Always bacon grease on the stove. Yep. It's right here. Next to my South African tea. See my bowl? It's empty. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Busy day tomorrow. Doctor tried to put me on Lipitor. I said I can't eat any healthier. He's gone. Yeah, they need to put you on drugs, and they need to put you on multiple drugs. They give you one, and then they give you two more so that it doesn't kill you. Your doctor actually makes no money prescribing medication until they prescribe you 3. 3 is the magic number, and it's a sliding scale. When they give you one med, they get no money. When they give you 2 meds, they make more on the second, and they now make a little on the first. When they give you 3, they make money on the third, and they make more on the second and more on the first now at 3. That's no bullshit. Ask a fucking doctor how they make money prescribing you medication, what the scale is. That is a real fucking thing. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night.